Okay, so Matrix. It really wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. So the first bit of the movie I actually found kind of like cheesy. I thought the first bit was kind of cheesy. Things I did like and didn't like. So I loved how a number of years had passed since like the third one, so it was like a time jump. And they explained to Neo once he came out of the Matrix that there was a war, but not between humans and machines, but between two different types of humans. So Zion kind of, it sounds like Zion kind of went through like a mental thing where it's like half of them were against the other half, where one half was just like mentally kind of still in the war, and the other half were more about survival and that stuff. So it's like the two halves split off into different directions. Then it talks about the war between the machines, the two different types of machines trying to fight each other for power and electric, that sort of thing, because there was peace between humans, uh, which is still ongoing. I love how it showed the machines in the ship as well. So it just showed how humans and machines were still coexisting and there was still a truce. I don't get why the original Smith wasn't in it or the original Morpheus wasn't in it. I don't understand. The guy that played Morpheus is his replacement. I thought he did a really good job. I think he's a well known actor. I genuinely was impressed with his performance. He was actually really convincing. I love how they played the scene in the actual scene. I thought that was really good, especially because of the Matrix and how it works and everything. I thought it was really well done. I loved the flashbacks casually during the movie. I thought that was really good as well. It just brought back the whole movie thing. For me personally, I think of the new Matrix movie or the new latest trilogy that's gonna happen at least. I don't think of it as the same as the original three. I think of it as like two separate things. So Trinity at the end, she can use these abilities, but I thought only Neo could do those things because he was the one, and that's the prophecy, and like she can fly and stuff. Um, I don't mean that in a sexist kind of way. I mean that in a sense of like Neo's the one, isn't he? So how is it that anybody but him is able to do those things? I thought only he was able to do those things. Um, Zanti, now that she's grown up, bit of a dick, comes out of nowhere and then says, "Okay, so I kind of knew that Neo was in the Matrix, but I chose not to tell you because I wanted you to concentrate on rebuilding the civilization." What a fucking dick. Um. So yeah, I love that. If it's yeah, I don't know whether the sorry, I've got it written down. Programs can come into the into reality now, where those little balls just form together, and I love the concept of that. It would be really good if Smith could actually do that as well. If he could come into reality and just form himself, I thought that would be pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, I loved seeing the Merovingian in it. I thought he was pretty cool. It's good to see him again, though. I don't know. It's a separate thing now. I don't. It's not the same. It's really really different. I'm looking forward to the rest, but I think the previous Matrix that finished at number three, and this new one is a completely new thing. But I did like it. It's just it's very different. That's all. So I think I'll just kind of leave it there. I love the original three more. I think. Yeah.